Listen, I would like to introduce to you Smith Bindeman. Well, thank you. So I'm a registered psychological counselor. Now, that means I can claim from the medical aids, and I deal with depression and substance abuse and things like that. I have 18 years of experience, even knowing I look so young. Okay. So what I want to talk to you guys about is your purpose in this place now in your life. Now, did you know it takes 54 years to get to know someone? 54 years. That's why we can stay married for so long. 54 years. It takes 54 years to get to know someone, including yourself. Okay. And that is if you're really good at this, which most of us we're not. So you are still busy exploring, discovering yourself. And this topic about where are you, what's your purpose in the here and now, tries to answer some of the questions that some of us might be having at this stage. Now, if you were 20 years old and you only lived for the weekends, you have 2,500 weekends left of your life before you die. If you're 50 years old, you have 2,000 weekends left of your life before you die. If you are 40 years old, you have 1,500 weekends left of your life before you die. If you are 50 years old, you have 1,000. Time is ticking away, and it's depressing. See me afterwards. So we need some answers to some of the questions we're asking. Now, to try and illustrate this, I have something in my pocket. Which one? It's this one. Ha! It's an egg. Well, what? What? What do you mean? This is funny because what is this? It's supposed to be an egg, but it's not. It's plastic. So what is it? Is it an egg or is it plastic? What? This is a rubber ball. You know what it does? It bounces. It's a rubber ball. But what does this do? You can't eat it. You can't bounce it. You can, but it won't be fun. So what do you do except trick your kids with this? What? There's no purpose for this thing. Isn't that depressing? So if you want to answer this question, but what's your purpose in life? In the here and now. First, we need to find out, but where are you now? Did you know when you have children, for the first 6-7 years of their life, mommy is everything. After 6-7 years old, daddy is everything until 13. After that, the friends is everything. So it means that mom has lost her identity of the children. Raising children was all her purpose was. Now you're purposeless. For dads, if your children is past 13, what now? You're only the banking system. So what is your purpose after these phases? It's depressing. So we need to discover, maybe this is not going as well as we planned. We should discover, but what could possibly be our purpose in now, where we are? Now, to answer that question, I brought 2 hulas, for in case we have to jump through hoops. So, let's call this one hula all your talents, your gifts, your abilities. I would like you to make a list. Take a minute. Take out your phone. It won't be rude. I'll forgive you. Think of all the talents, the gifts, abilities that you have. Think about the nitty-gritty things as well. The things that you've forgotten about. I'm really good at making coffee. Really good at making coffee. Once there was a 7-year-old child struggling with some school issues. And the school sent this child to me. And afterwards, I asked the school, so how's the child now? And they said, brilliant. What did you do? I said, nothing. I just gave her coffee. So I'm really good at making coffee. That is one of my talents, gifts, abilities. I know someone that should not make coffee. Okay. So what is your talents, gifts, abilities? If you can drive, that's one of it. If you can talk in front of people, that's one of it. Public speaking is the fourth most dangerous. It's scary. When you go to a sermon this Sunday, just realize the pastor standing there in front, the dominee, the reverend, he's more scared than you are. Okay. So your talents, gifts, abilities, what is all of that stuff? Think about the nitty-gritty, the big stuff, all of this stuff. Think about that stuff. Write it down. Have a big list. Okay. And then this one, this is your ability to share your talents, gifts, abilities. If you can make it overlap, where it overlaps, yes, it does look like an egg. Yeah. This is where you find purpose. Okay. Now, I told you I can make coffee. I did say that. Okay. So if I can make you a cup of coffee, I'm sharing that with you. And yes, it might be something small, and I will be feeling a small sense of purpose in my life. But if making coffee is something big in my life, I'll be sharing it, and I'll experience big purpose in my life. So the idea is to have the things that you can do, the talents, gifts, abilities, yes, have those, and finding out which ones makes you feel more purpose in your life. That's the idea. Okay. Some of it you can do, but it's not really fun. You don't really like doing that. That's okay. You don't have to share it. But what's the stuff that you do want to share? So I know an artist that paints, and every time he paints something, he digs a hole and buries it. Do you think he's sharing his talent, gift, ability? No. He feels no purpose in his life. That's depressing. Okay. But if he shares that, he will experience this purpose. So share it. And many times when sharing, when you experience this purpose, when you share your talents, gifts, abilities with someone, there's probably even money involved somewhere in here. Yeah. I once spoke to a guy, and he told me his ultimate dream is this thing. If he can achieve this thing, life is wonderful. And we spoke and we figured out, but if you can just do this and this and this, your ultimate dream in your life is 3 months away. Isn't that shocking? Did you know your ultimate dreams can actually be 3 months away? It doesn't have to be years. So it's like this, We need clarity. We need some vision in our life. Now, it's almost like this. If you find out what your talents, gifts, abilities is, that's wonderful. But you need something to actually ignite you. You need something to actually going to push you in front, push you to get somewhere. But some of the things we do makes us struggle. I need a volunteer, please. Anyone? Yes, Johan, you can come. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Yes. It's too late. I saw your hand. Off the hook, Okay, now I need to know what your name is. I can. What? Defika. Hello, this is Defika. This is everyone else. Hello. Okay. Please lay on the ground. On your back, yes. Okay. Please get up without bending. Tutu. Get up. I think motivation will help. Please motivate her. Come on, Defika. You're bending. Stop bending. Get up. She's bending. Get up. This is many times what we do with ourselves. We say, get up. And we get so angry at ourselves. We want to kick ourselves laying on the ground, saying, why aren't you getting up? We get so angry with ourselves. And we're just using the wrong alley to get to where we want to go. Now, what do you think will help her to get up? Ben, can you please bend and show us if you can get up? What? That's amazing. Give her a hand. Thank you so much. That's amazing. You're people getting up. We have this thing, it's called resilience. Resilience is like a balloon. Every time you make a mistake, there's pressure on this balloon. And we don't like having pressure on this balloon. It's not nice. No, we don't like that. And usually it bounces back, so it's fine. But we're really bad at letting it bounce back. So what usually happens is there's a mistake we make, and one more. There's a lot of mistakes we're making. A lot. And if there's so much mistakes we're making, guess what we call this? No. Come on, you can do it. No. What? Never mind. When there's a lot of pressure on this balloon, we call it depression. So if someone says they are depressed, what they are saying is there's too much stuff on their balloon. Oh, man. Isn't that nice? Yes, I am clever. So the thing is, you cannot control when this is going to happen. Well, maybe a little bit. But you can control the speed by which it bounces back. If you have the ability to ask for help, if you want to give help, this bounce back quicker. Oh, isn't that amazing? I need to on purposely ask for help because I'm just really competent. I can do everything myself. And I'm not the only one. There's some of you as well. I know you can do everything. I have personal experience, but we shouldn't. So a lot of my patients are teenagers. Now, on purposely, I have to ask them, please bring me that apple. Please put this projector on. Please. And they say, but you can do it yourself. Yeah, but it's not good for me. I need to ask for help. Okay. When I ask for help, this is a magical moment. Are you ready? Don't fall asleep. Are you ready? Yeah. When I ask for help, what's happening is I'm asking you to share your talent, gift, ability. I'm giving you purpose. Isn't that beautiful? So I have this patient. I learned so much from my patients. He was standing in the queue and there was a lady in front and she came up 5 rand short for whatever she was buying. The guy behind her took out 5 rand or whatever she was short and paid. And my patient standing in the third in the row looked at this whole business happening. And he called me and he said, I'm getting what you told me. This guy sharing the money, he took that opportunity where he shared his abilities with this lady. That second guy, he felt purpose. Now, who do you think won the most? The lady that got, money from someone else? Or this guy sharing what he has? So, we need to have stock. We need to do stock take to find out what is my talents, gifts, abilities. Even the small and yarny things and the big things. And we need to find a plan how we can make that overlap. We need more purpose in our life. We might not get 100%. We might not get that. But I'm sure we can do better than what we feel right now. Wonderful. And that's all from me.